Penetrating online established communities and converting web traffic to profits rely entirely on your ability to successfully target web traffic. Targeting is the science of identifying and converting web traffic based on specific user interests. I imagine if you're taking the time to watch this video, you've probably already developed a great website that has a business plan based on a superior product and or service. You're most likely already heavily invested into the website, yet just before you launch, you now realize that a great website is nothing more than the ingredients to succeed online. You realize that it's not enough to buy web traffic or hype your website. You need that extra edge. Perhaps initially you're desperate enough to take any visitor, but make no mistake, your online success relies entirely on your ability to identify, target, and convert web traffic to profits to meet the demands of your business plan and return your initial investment. So you really got to take this seriously. My name is Daniel Cohen and I'm an SEO marketing expert. My SEO expert credentials come from being able to demonstrate first page rankings for major keywords relative to my online activity. For example, if we go to Google and type in a three-letter abbreviation, SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, you'll notice that there are 259 million results. And my website, verifiedfile.com, is on page 1. But I didn't just say that I was an SEO expert. I said I'm an SEO marketing expert. So again, anything that is relative to SEO marketing is relative to verifiedfile.com. And as you can see, that is very important to me that I am on page 1 for these major keywords. This video is going to demonstrate some of my own unique methods and tools used to target relative web traffic and gain SEO rankings. Targeting traffic is a simple science based on two basic ingredients. The first variable is profiling, while the other is extraction. So again, let me emphasize this. Profiling and extraction. Let's start by defining profiling. Profiling is the science of defining the specific type of traffic you desire. Remember, you're a business looking for a specific customer. So profiling your potential customers' online behavior is very crucial to your online success. Extraction is the science of penetrating online established communities relative to your online activity. But again, you cannot move over to extraction until you've done profiling. This specific video is going to discuss and demonstrate profiling. Before we get started, let me just say that profiling traffic is basically cherry picking the specific type of web traffic and users that you're interested in. The key to profiling is knowing the lifestyles, hobbies, and personal character of the desired web visitor. How old is the user? What are his or her hobbies? What are their occupations? Are they single, married? Where do they hang out? Only after you define the traffic can we specifically focus in on strategy. In other words, it's easy to locate the traffic you're interested in once you've defined the type of person you're looking for. Let's say you have a gambling website and want to target in on web traffic relative specifically to gambling, sports books, casinos, etc. We know the average gambler needs to be above the age of 21. But then again, most kids that are 21 years old don't have a credit card. So we're really looking for people that are college graduates, above the age of 25 with a steady income, preferably self-employed. People who can make a fast decision. We know that the average gambler is male and preferably are targeting a person whose hobbies include watching and playing sports. Not necessarily team sports, because even games like golf where the player plays against himself, he also fits the profile. But let's take it to the next level. Gambling attracts markets similar to those of the stock market. In other words, commodity brokers, insurance agents, forex traders, and basically any industry that is based off of forecasting the future. I should note that the adult and entertainment industries are notorious for gambling. So that's a simple set of profiling variables. Knowing your limits is also very relative to profiling. In other words, not only where to start looking for your potential visitor, but also where not to look. The key to successful targeting is not wasting time and resources in the wrong places. In other words, for the purpose of conversation, let's talk a little bit about what type of online activity is not particularly relative to gambling. sites related to education, religion, children, physics, nuclear technology, etc., are not your average gambling related websites. In other words, don't even go there. Now let's focus in on Google's keyword tool. It's a free keyword tool offered by Google, assisting users to target keywords that are relative to their online activity. There is a little handicap that I should mention. For example, the word addictions doesn't necessarily refer to gambling. Rather, could be relative to an eating addiction or some other type of mental disorder. The purpose of Google's keyword tool is to cherry pick words and sentences that are relative to your online activity. Remember, this is profiling. In other words, you're going to need to think dynamically outside of the box, because we're not just targeting communities relative to gamblers or limiting the research to compulsive behavior of a gambler. Rather, we're targeting a gambler's entire lifestyle. Now, please do focus in on the screen. The software you see on the screen is querying MSN, Yahoo, Google, and all of the other major search engines using a large list of predefined keywords that are relative to gambling. Now, as you can see here, these are all words that have been predefined and determined to be relative to gambling. And the purpose of this list is basically what it is doing. It is extracting all of the forums, blogs, and message boards that are relative to these keywords. And it is putting those forums, blogs, and message boards into a little file, a text file. I should note that I have additional software that is able to register, validate registration, and post on forums, blogs, and message boards. So in other words, I can take your custom message and post it on millions of forums, blogs, and message boards that are relative to your online activity. But again, this video is about profiling, which is using the raw variables to target the relative communities relative to your online activity. While my other videos is specifically about extraction, which sort of demonstrates how I penetrate online established communities to post and promote my clients. You will need to watch my other videos to get more of a visual experience. The only way to successfully benefit financially from the internet on a mass scale is by penetrating online established communities relative to your online activity. Don't wait for your users to come to you. Rather, you must go to them. You need to enter into communities that are already famous for providing their loyal users a superior online experience. Penetrate those communities. I have other videos, again, that demonstrate in real time advanced methods of convincing loyal members of third-party websites to come and convert them to go to your website. If you're searching for somebody to assist you in online marketing, you can go to Google, but guess what? I'm there. I'm on page 1 for online marketing. Or search engine services. Again, I'm on page 1. Or even an organic word like web traffic. Again, I'm on page 1. But again, don't waste your time going to Google. Just go straight to verifiedfile.com. My name is Daniel Cohen, and I've got firecrackers going off in my head waiting to apply my advanced methods to promote your website, products, and or services. Feel free to contact me directly via my website or via email. Thank you.